What's up, outlaws? Guess what time it is? No, it's not powwow time. Like the sign says, I'm here for native supporting natives. So what that means is I'm going to help support you for supporting me. So specifically, that means today I'm going to do a spin the wheel. $100 spin the wheel for one of my subscribers. Right? So the wheel's getting a little bigger. So right now I'm up to 28 subscribers. So that's 99 cents a month to get you a chance to win $100. Right on. So with that $100, I can give you the cash, or just make a little shout out video for you and your company, your beadwork, whatever you got going on, and put the $100, give it to Facebook to promote the video, right? Because I'm not sure if you're aware or not. Let me find myself here. Boom. So Native Outlaws is up to 404,000 followers. So what that means is I can reach a lot of people with my content. And hopefully I can help support your business, beadwork, an event you got going on. Right on. Because like the sign says, it's all about natives supporting natives. So what I got going on behind me is Portland State University powwow. And I got that going on because that's where I will be tomorrow. Portland State University. I won't be there until 6 o'clock grand entry. I have a previous engagement I have to attend. But I will be back in time to put a video to grand entry, 6 o'clock. Right on. So if you're in the neighborhood, stop by and share your support. Right on. While I'm speaking about the powwow, let me take you here. Boom. Megan Van Pelt. She is the Portland State University princess or queen. I'm not sure which one she goes by, but she is Portland State University royalty. And she'll be there tomorrow. She has a couple of specials that she's promoting. First, we'll zoom in on her. Right on. So Portland State University, how about queen, right? So graduating college, she's got a couple specials going on. I'll show you what they are while I'm here. All right, so she will be having a women's traditional special, including prize money. She'll also have a one-man hand drum contest. Winner takes all. Right on. I always love watching the hand drums. And a MMIR awareness Red Regalia special. So stay tuned for that. Right on. And a hat and boot special. Way cool. So prize money? Heck yeah, you just might get lucky. Right on. So that's for tomorrow's powwow. What's going on tonight? Well, there's a round dance out in Warren Springs, or actually the Dalles. So check it out if you're in the neighborhood. I've only been to one round dance. I had a great time. So hopefully I'll be making another one. But not this weekend. I have plans. So here I am. And also, I wanted to do this last weekend because I always want to do my spin the wheels at the end of the month. I had a lot of plans for last weekend, so I wasn't able to do that. But it gave a couple people a chance to get on the wheel, so they could have their chance to win $100. Theorin Charles, right? Thumbs up, bro. Sharing the support. Right on. So there it is, grand entry, Portland State University. Always love grand entries. My favorite part of the powwow. Linda Leah Watts, good to see you. Hi, Linda. Good to see you too. I haven't really gone up here and done a live stream in a while, and I've been busy doing powwow videos. I went to a powwow last Saturday. The weekend before, I went to a powwow Friday, and then Saturday. The weekend before that, I was at one powwow. So, man, every weekend I pretty much have a powwow to go to. And next weekend, Mother's Day powwow. That's going to be in Eugene, 3-day powwow. I plan on being there, but I haven't booked a room yet, so I'm not fully committed. But anyway, that's a huge powwow. I'd like to go that and put video to it. Alonzo Shooting Bear, hey bro, thank you for your broadcast. Thank you for tuning in, sharing that big uncle energy. Right on, bro. So I've shouted out your name lots and lots of times. Linda Leah Watts. I can't see what you sent me, so that reminds me. I got to set up my other device, check out my stream, and see what's going on. Because when I do this, I use an OBS. So an OBS allows me to have devices hooked up to it, so I can share screens. But I have to have everything all set up, ready to go. But sure is fun, sure is convenient, and makes for a pretty good stream. Right on. Theron Charles. Right on. Blessings. Sharing the love. Mickey Shell would like to contribute. Ammon Canada e-transfer works best for me. If you can DM, we can arrange this. Migwetch. Right on. Well, it's kind of a little late for this stream here because, man, I have to go to my page, see who my subscribers are, put them on my spin the wheel. But anyway, it's 99 cents a month. Even though when you're in Canada, you should still be able to come to Native Outlaws, find the subscribe button, and man, subscribe for 99 cents. So, like for right now, that gets you a chance to win $100. And if you're a business owner, if you do beadwork, man, if you just need a shout out, I could come to your page, do a little video for you, interview you, whatever you want. Take that $100 and sponsor it. Right on. And man, my videos are already going viral. So let's see if I can find something here. Boom. All right. So like I was saying, I have 404,000 subscribers. Man, I'm asking for 99 cents a month. Out of 404,000 followers, I only have 28 people that subscribe to Native Outlaws. So I'm going to do special stuff for my subscribers. So giving away $100 is one of them. Putting a spotlight on you guys is going to be another one. So I'm pretty popular for sharing people. Come to your page, sharing your stuff. And man, if I made you $1, help me make $1. Because as you can see, I'm a real content creator. Going to the powwows, taking video to you guys, and man, going to other events, putting a spotlight on it, and sharing your stuff, and man, creating content for the Native community, including music. So basically, my point is, as I scroll down to the videos, you're gonna see thousands and thousands of views, thousands of comments. So, like I said, when I post stuff on Native Outlaws, lots of people see the videos. So anyway, I'm here to support you guys too. You support me, I support you. That's why we're here. So I'm gonna go ahead and start spinning that wheel because there's quite a few people on here. Might as well get it going so I can do this and talk at the same time. Right on. I'm gonna do a quick glance over. So let's see if your name's on here. See if you recognize somebody. Wish them luck. Right on. You'll see my name on there too. So of course I'm gonna support myself. But what that means is if I win, I get to do whatever I want with $100. Sponsor somebody, give it to somebody, or make my own video, support myself. I'm trying to get more people to subscribe to Native Outlaws, right? Because I'm a real content creator doing real stuff. Right on. All right, I'm gonna catch up on a couple more comments. Give that wheel a spin. Marshall Joseph watching me from YouTube. Hello from Prince George, BC Hoka. I better put my readers on for that. Right, I had it right. So thank you for tuning in and supporting me from YouTube. Because as I say all the time, I'm streaming to Facebook and YouTube at the same time. So Native Outlaws is on all platforms: Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, Twitch, you name it. But mostly I spend my time on the big four. Facebook's my number one, YouTube number two, TikTok, I'm getting pretty popular over there. Instagram, man, I don't know what to do to get you guys to help support me over there. But anyway, that's why I focus most of my stuff here on Facebook. All right, let's get somebody $100. Rachel Calais Neiman did not win. Sorry, sister. But she's already won $100 spin the wheel one time. She won. I put her name in a drawing for a medallion from the Bearded Warrior. She won that. Got her own medallion. And what else? She may have won $100 twice. I'm not sure. But anyway, I support her. I share her videos, and I also take videos of her performing. How cool is that? Christine Murrin did not win. But sorry, but maybe next time. Don't know what else to say. Someone's got to win, and a lot of people got to lose. But anyway, just takes that one spin, get your name. Now, in case I didn't say it at the beginning, this is Last Man Standing. Sylvia Crook did not win. Sorry, Sylvia. Linda Leah Watts, stars sent. Thank you, sister. I appreciate that. You know, I have a plan that I'm going to do for stars. Like I said, man, Native Outlaws, 400, and I'm almost at the 5,000. I get 1,000 new followers pretty much every 2 to 3 days. So I'm on a good roll. I'm not shadow banned right now. Trying to stay out of trouble, but it's kind of hard, you know. Speaking about the Pope, speaking about Columbus Day, you know, they're going to bring that back. Try to do away with Indigenous Peoples Day. So yeah, I create posts for that stuff because somebody's got to say it. So anyways, for the stars, what I want to do is I want to collect stars. Like, say if I say, hey, give me some stars on the stream. As soon as I hit 100 stars or $100 with the stars, I will give it to a performer. You know, have somebody that does flute music, have somebody that does hand drum, have somebody that'll sing a song or two. So I'll give them $100. Let them perform on a live stream. Bring it to the people. So that's what Native Supporting Natives is all about. You support me, I support other natives. You know, the Bearded Warrior, I went to him for my beadwork, for my medallion. Kiki's collection, I did that for my my collar for my dog Hank. So he passed away, so I'm glad that I still have this and I'm able to wear it. I do it on all my streams, and I do it at all the powwows I go to as well. So, speaking of these people, Bearded Warrior, check him out real quick. Boom, Bearded Warrior, my medallion. Oh, me and the Bearded Warrior, that was cool. And Kiki's collection. So she did my my collar for my dog Hank. Check out her page and all her cool designs.
My name is Michaela Aliifua. I am a Navajo woman, and this is my indigenous pet brand. The name Kiki comes from the Hawaiian language, which translates to my child. This brand was created to honor and remember her. I was taught
I got mine. You should get yours too. wasn't really that expensive either.
Stay
So
connected to my indigenous culture. Every
share
order
some
is created with
support, some
tradition,
love, and some pride for your animal. Dear and Charles, it's all about native supporting natives, right? Man, I've been saying this for over 10 years. I've been doing Native Outlaws for since 2012. So it's going on 13 years. Right on. My biggest thing is Native supporting natives. Yeet! Right on, Jax. Sharing the pride. Shout out, bro. All right. Boom. LMN Nanakwewatang. Hope I got it right. Tansy, this is the first time I've heard of y'all. What exactly is that you or your group do? Street safety youth. Man, better get my readers on for that. I'm not a group, so street safety youth-wise ceremonies, nah, I'm not a group. What this is a community platform for natives to come, share their pride, share their support for each other, and learn about our community. So what you see behind me is one of the many powwows that I go to. I live stream, I take videos, and I put them on all my platforms. So you can find Native Outlaws on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, Kick, yeah, wherever. And today, I'm going to do a spin the wheel and give away some money to one of my subscribers. So anyway, you could subscribe to Native Outlaws on Facebook, 99 cents a month, and get your name on Spin the Wheel. So last man standing is going to win $100. And hey, if you want to know what Native Outlaws is all about, just go to my videos. Scroll down and you'll see all kinds of things that I put camera to. Serena Hart did not win. Sorry, sister. But you are a winner. So she's a recent supporter or recent subscriber. But I've been supporting her for a long time. She's a good friend. I see her out on the powwow trail all the time. So anyway, this is pretty much exactly why I'm doing what I'm doing. So this is her page on Instagram, and this is her beadwork. Right, she's got beautiful designs. So come check her out on Instagram. Show your support. Buy some of her beadwork. Let her know Native Outlaws sent you. Right. So this is an example. So say Serena wins spin the wheel. I could give her $100, or I could take that $100. I could do kind of what I'm doing right now, going to her page, talking about her, showing her beadwork, telling you where she'll be next. And once I have that video done, I can put it on Native Outlaws, and I can sponsor it for $100. And if I put a $100 sponsor on something, I'm going to reach millions of people, right? And I ain't just kidding. Reach millions of people with the numbers that I have on Native Outlaws. So that's why I'm up here, trying to help you, help me, help each other. Because it's all about natives supporting natives. Right on. So let me get back to what's behind me. Becca Kirk. So her family does a lot of stuff for the Native community, including Miss Indian Northwest pageant. So I will be there June 5th at the Portland Art Museum, putting a video to our next Miss Indigenous Northwest princess. But also on there, I'm going to be getting an award from Rebecca Kirk, from the Miss Northwest Indigenous pageant. And basically, for all that I do, like I'm doing right now, putting a spotlight on my indigenous community, right? Prayers up, sister. Right on. So anyway, what am I doing? Well, I'm kind of promoting myself. Even though I'm giving away $100, I'm kind of promoting myself. Man, I'm showing you guys what Native Outlaws is all about. So, Native supporting natives, right? For $1 a month, you help me support our indigenous community. And the more money I can get from Facebook, the more money I'm able to give you guys. Man, right now it's just $100. It could go up to, thousands. If I have 404,000 followers, man, if every one of them subscribe to Native Outlaws for 99 cents a month, man, I could give away all kinds of money. Go to any powwow you guys want to see. And, man, do great things. But anyway, we'll settle for 28 subscribers for this month. Theorin Charles, right on, bro. Tuning in, sharing support. It's like Alonzo Shooting Bear, right? Checking me out from YouTube now. I love it when you hop streams. It's the algorithms, man. So good luck, everyone, right? So I got to get back to spinning that wheel. That's awesome. You get to take over her legacy. Your host, Gary Janess. Well, that's me, man. Also known as Native Outlaws Most Wanted. Brent Allen, huge fan of yours. Right on, Brent. I appreciate you, bro. So I appreciate the people that come in and tune in when I'm going live. Otherwise, man, I'm just up here talking to myself. That's no fun. And like I say, I'm here to give you guys a platform, a place to come, share your support, share your pride. I come up here and I do a lot of stuff. Right now I'm going to give away $100. Sometimes I'll talk about, usually Colonial Holiday. I'll talk about whatever's the important topic in our community. Sometimes I'll just come up here and play music because Native Outlaws is monetized. Any music you hear me play, just know that the artist is going to get money. So, man, share my videos, like, comment, and share my videos. The more views I get, the more people I can help. Like Rebecca Kirk. All right, let's get that wheel spinning. Swan Grace Bybee did not win. Thank you, sister. Thanks for playing. Thanks for supporting me. And I'm here trying to support you. Sophia Lynn did not win. Sorry, Sophia. Gary Janess. That's me. So I didn't win. So one of you guys is going to get $100. Awesome, bro. Grass dance is Ann Hendrickson did not win. But thank you for being a supporter, sharing your pride, and being a fan of Native Outlaws. Alright, so maybe he's got some videos on YouTube. Because that's where he's watching. Brent Allen, love powwow drum groups. Alright. Heartbeat of the Earth. Kim Pace Stern did not win. I think she might be my most recent subscriber, other than April Satchel. Sean Giaretto did not win. Thank you, Sean. Hope you're enjoying my content that I put on here. I created a page that I'd love to follow. I kind of got a short attention span, so I share a little bit of this, I share a little bit of that, but I do it throughout the whole day. Oh, got to shout that one out. Yeah, it's hard to kind of make out the letters without my readers, but I'm doing the best I can. Sue Rolland did not win. Thank you, Sue. I know you're a big supporter. You comment on a lot of my content. That's why it's here. I post stuff for you guys to interact with each other. You get haters on there. Well, I can't catch them all the time. So hopefully you guys are keeping up on them, educating them. Sheila Carmody did not win. Sheila Carmody is my niece, my sister's daughter, but we're actually the same age because my sister's quite a bit older than me. But Sheila Carmody, she is a Yurok realtor. So she sells housing. She uses her tribal name, Yurok. Right on. So in case you don't know, I'm Yurok tribe, but specifically Meta Clan. And I talk about that because I've actually inherited some property with my sister. So I'll be talking about that again. Nothing really great has changed since then, but I have more stuff that I want to talk about regarding it. Right on. And you guys need to know who you're following. April Satchel did not win. Sorry, sister. But hey, we gave it a try. Don't worry, there's not that many people for next month's wheel. Selena D. Morales did not win. Thank you, Selena. I appreciate your support. And hey, what's 99 cents a month? You can just lose that in the back of your couch or in your car. Bambi Parsons did not win. Sorry, Bambi, but thank you for sharing your support. Linda Leah Watts. Sorry, Linda. I know you're watching, but thank you for tuning in as always. Joshua Nite Clothing. Always have to put a spotlight on him. I see him at all the powwows, all the marketplaces. Right on. So anyway, going live, interviewing people, doing grand entry, just trying to do good things for my community. A lot of times I go to the powwows, I'll buy artwork, bring it home. I'll buy clothing, bring it home, and I'll do these spin the wheels, and I'll give it away. And really, that's what I was doing when I was doing stars. So I'd always say when I get to 500 stars, I'll give away a shirt, or 500 stars, I'll give away some artwork. So anyway, got all kinds of ideas. So especially since Native Olives is monetized. So you help support me, I help support you. Right on. Right on, bro. Check out Joshua. Nite Clothing. Actually, while I'm here, I'll show you where you can find them. Stay tuned for that collaboration between Nite Clothing and Native Outlaws. Boom. Right on. So that was Joshua from Nite Clothing. This is where you can find him on Facebook. Check out his page. Share your support. All right. There he is getting his hustle on. Right on, Joshua. Nite Clothing. All right, so we're getting there. We're about halfway done. So yeah, that was grand entry, and then some. Mary Jane Aviagana did not win. Alonzo Shooting Bear, can you describe how we can subscribe and get our name on the Spin the Wheel? I'm gonna see if I can find the link and share it on here. Deborah Parker, she's a big supporter, big fan. But good question. You should be able to just go to the top of my page and there should be a subscribe button on there. So Deborah Parker did not win. Natalie Annette did not win as well. Right on. I'm going to go ahead and spin it again. See if I can find subscribe button on my page. Try to multitask. Mary Matten did not win. All right, we're getting down there, peeps. Oh, David Gerthy did not win. Sorry, bro. So, man, I'm always hoping that David's going to win. David has been a longtime follower, even a friend of mine. I chat with him on the phone occasionally. But thank you, David, for always sharing your support for me, liking my content, commenting. Much appreciated. All right, I found something on here. So there it is, Native Outlaws. So go to Subscriber Hub. Let me see if there's something else on here. Nope. Subscriber Hub. The subscriber group. Love the drum. So anyway, I'm not going to be able to find it right away on here. So I'm going to go ahead and go back to where I'm going to go ahead and find the link. I'm going to put it in this video so you guys can find it. And subscribe to Native Outlaws for 99 cents a month. So it's not much to help support me. But the thing is I'm just trying to get, the quantity. I have 404,000 followers, but only 28 subscribers. So anyway, I'll try harder, I guess. Penny Loftman did not win. Sorry, Penny. So Penny is kind of recent. She's been follower for 2 months in a row. Much appreciated. Jackie Pilon Vargas did not win. Sorry, Jackie. So Jackie, I recall 3 months ago I was doing a live stream, and she just subscribed at the last minute. So I went ahead and put her on there, but I verified it when I was done with my stream. She did subscribe to Native Outlaws. Brandy Whitefeather did not win. She's pretty recent as well. So, like I said, I've been making videos. I've been doing shout-outs, trying to get more people to subscribe to Native Outlaws. So the more I make, the more I can give. So that's a good way to think. And it's just cost you guys $1 a month. April Gladfelter did not win. All right, we got 4 people left. Getting down there. Deborah Parker. Sounds like I said that twice. But hey, anyway, I'll have to double check. But thank you, Deborah, for sharing your support. All right, these are pretty much the last 2. Rena Blackadder did not win. So that leaves 1 person left. I already know who it is, but let's make it official. Trevor Reed. Right on. Trevor Reed was my very first subscriber. That was back in November of 2022. So that's when Facebook finally opened up Native Outlaws to be able to subscribe to be monetized. I had to jump a bunch of hoops to get to where I am today. Where am I at? Well, my videos are monetized. I'm able to play music and help you guys get paid. So, also, what's weird for me, some of this powwow music, people own these songs. So I know these groups that are playing, but I'll get a copyright notification, but I won't recognize who the drum is. So that's kind of weird to me. I didn't know that people actually own these songs. But it is what it is, and here I am helping our community make some money, even if it's just coming up here and playing music. But I have a lot of music, a lot of videotapes that I've done. I went to Las Vegas, and I took video to a lot of our native hip-hop performers. I also went and did a Snotty Nose Res Kids event, put a live video to that. So I'll be coming back sharing those videos for you guys, because those days were before or right after COVID, or actually during COVID. there was nothing to do, no powwows, no events, so we created some. You know, I was a sponsor, supporter, promoter. Right on, bros. So, anyway. All right, I think that's about it. So, I just gave away $100. Shouted out a couple people. Man, showing you what I do. So, I provide a platform for our Indigenous community to come together, share their pride, share their support for other natives. Right on. So, anyway, there it is. Portland State University Powwow from last year. Right on. So that's where Native Outlaws will be tomorrow. But don't forget, I won't be there till 6 o'clock grand entry. So stay tuned for that. So I'll be going live for grand entry, Facebook, and YouTube. All right, Natives. Thanks for tuning in and sharing your support. And thank you, subscribers, for sharing your support as well. Till tomorrow, feathers up, and I'll see you